Hello there guys, welcome to Star Wars Comics, and we have a subject on our hands that is a bit tricky. Fear, but not so black and white. I'm sure you felt this emotion. This will lead you to the dark side, but without Force abilities, so believe me, it's not worth it. But in a galaxy far, far away, things were different. Hesitation meant failure to some, but to Vader it was more than that. He was just biding for time. There are many times people ask me, Bessie, why didn't Vader attempt to kill or assassinate Sidious, since he literally tortured Vader psychologically every other time. Both in Legends and canon, you can clearly see that Sidious jumps at the chance to ridicule and scold Vader for his failures, but seldom comments on his accomplishments, rarely being proud of Vader for a successful mission. For me personally, I've always seen Sidious as a psychotic pragmatist. What I mean by this is that he preferred tough love if he was capable of love, that is. Since he viewed his previous apprentices as mere tools, it's not far-fetched to think that he thought the same way for Vader as well. Now, to hone a tool and to max his capabilities, he needed to sharpen them. How to do that? Well, the proof is in the pudding, constantly berating and testing them to failure. He did the exact same thing with Vader as well, but the former Jedi was somewhat of a pragmatist himself. Remember the question posed earlier why Vader didn't attempt to assassinate Palpatine during his Sith life? Well, to answer this as clearly as possible, there is one instance where it came to this, and we can see Vader's thoughts on this particular subject. In fact, he will answer that question himself. It all started when Emperor Palpatine sent Vader to Alderaan to retrieve the rebellious senator Fang Zar. Now mind you, he had to capture him alive and bring him before Sidious. While he tried his best, Vader in the end was not able to capture him and subsequently ended up killing the senator, which was not what his mission entailed. Afterwards, he of course returned to Coruscant to report on his mission, and Vader was scolded almost immediately by the Emperor, who was displeased that Senator Zar had been killed when Vader's task had been to bring him in alive. As he was getting berated, Vader was slowly getting angry with the Emperor's comments. Feeling his hate, Sidious challenged Vader to kill him right then and there. Simultaneously, at that moment, he threatened Vader with Force lightning, as he knew all too well that Vader's suit was vulnerable to electrical discharges, since back when they built his suit, it was not properly insulated. However, Vader, being the intelligent and the pragmatist here, he said that he would not kill his master until he had learned everything Sidious knew. This was so because he knew that the Emperor's teachings mostly taught the path to power, as he had done for himself. Naturally, this response pleased Sidious a lot, who wanted his apprentice to fear him, want to kill him, but learn during that process. This shows, since Vader learned a lot of this in canon, creating his own mini-army and aligning with the right people after the Death Star blew up, but even in Legends with Starkiller and his plans to dethrone the Emperor. In any case, I would love to know, how would you go by dethroning good old Palpatine? Let us know, what would your strategy be down below. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below and hit that bell to get notified. And before you go, may the Force be with you always.